Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rudiger with the clearance. Kudus.
Solanke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great ball, and the shot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Madison. Great chance! No mistake! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Tottenham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails...
Chance for a shot! Romero. Now it's Solanke. Solanke puts his...
Solanke!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And here's Kolomwani. And he's there to get it away. Played into space. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. João Palhinha. Now it's Bissouma, and that could set him on his way. That's really well cleared. Referee's given a throw. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Solanke is flagged offside. Chouameni. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Tottenham with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Probing pass. And the cutback. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Solanke. Now it's Kolomwani. Now there's a... Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Was coming! They have their reward! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kudus.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And Solanke! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice looking ball. And it's Bellingham. Solanke is herring after that one. Kudus. Out for a throw. Udogi. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's the keeper's ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
No way through. Bissouma. Kolumwani, who has set up 2 goals. And the first 45 minutes are up. Tottenham come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Tottenham head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Kudus. Solanke looks to get on the end of this. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. Now he's got space here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Solanke on 2 now and looking for 3. He might be in here! Camavinga. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Chouameni. Camavinga. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely weighted ball. Chouameni. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Solanke. It's a threatening ball. Now it's Solanke. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Look at the space here. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Solanke. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bissouma.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's come to nothing.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bissouma. Number 10,
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Madison.
And it's made its way to him.
Number 29,
Kolumuani. And he's in on goal.
Number 21, Kulusevski.
And
Substitution
smartly
taking
replayed.
place.
Kolumuani.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tchouameni cuts out the pass. João Palhinha. Kolumuani. Always onto this. Oh, he's found support out wide. João Palhinha. Sarr. Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. He can run onto that. Solanke. Shoots! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Tottenham making another change here.
Number 19.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
39.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Javi Simons. Number 9.
And it's Diaz.
Number 22.
He's in a great position here. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Corner. Tottenham have their second corner now. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 3 minutes at a
That's
time.
a cute ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vicario claims comfortably. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's it. Tottenham have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this player, Vlahovic, is more impressive game by game, Peter.
Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! He's scored! Piercing, Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Look at the space here. He gets big against the crossbar. It's a goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Marmouche tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
David. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete. That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Koopmeiners. Now it's Openda. Koopmeiners looking to get on the end of this. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Stones. Here's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vlahovic. Here's Locatelli. Goes looking wide. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Savinho. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it out wide. Vlahovic! Vlahovic! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Reinders. And the counter is on. He's got away. And it's made its way to him. And smartly reclaimed. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Doku, and this is Marmouche. Real chance! McKennie.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. And he shoots! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
McKennie. And that's been won straight back. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is a little undercooked.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kelly wins the duel this time. Oh, they can break here. Locatelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Koopmeiners. McKennie. And it's Koopmeiners.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Savinho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Locatelli. And it's McKennie. Koopmeiners. Looking for options for movement. Flings in across. Taken back almost at once. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Stones attempts a clearance. Doku.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Marmouche.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 30.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 14. Cambio di giocatori.
João Mario did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Coke Miners. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. McKennie. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, delightful ball. That's the keeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Mario. It's a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 19. Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nouri. That's good running with the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's only too happy to take that back. He can run onto that. Now it's Openda. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between...
Kostic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kostic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Openda. Guardiol makes the interception. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Yildiz with the cross. But that has been knocked clear. Rodri. That has not gone well. Cherki.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Tries to pass it through. It's a threatening ball. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. Milik. Now it's Openda. Ambitious ball here.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Not the most accurate pass. Lobbed in behind.
And that could set him on his way.
Di Gregorio claims comfortably. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Locatelli. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Cleared away. Ignoring.
Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3, numero 5.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Openda. Now it is having a shot!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's given a throw.
KAKI. Ball played for Matheus Nunes.
Marmoush.
Jagrova. And here's Milik. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal!
Oh, should have put that away.
So, third corner of the game. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kostic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. KAKI. That pass has been well intercepted. Miretti. Looking for the run. Thinks about the shot. And the finish! And he's quick to get it clear again. Jagrova.
Rodri goes sliding in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Marmoush is a picture of calm despite the moment.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So this one to restore parity. Big
Big character, big moment, big save. This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This to put them 2 up. Two to the good. The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort.